Hello everyone, thank you for joining. I'm making a video for CE for a nightmare. It's one of the harder ones now if you don't know what you're doing. Uh, Best thing to do right off the bat as CE is just go to Thal, pick up as much stuff as you can. I try to find a case that way I can carry more ammo. Ammo is really important and people should be dumping ammo at Thalum now. It used to be on the hill, but on the old UA3 or UAC. But now everything's in Thou. So I'm just going straight to Thou, and I'm going to start maxing engineering skills. And that way we can set up some cades, or not maxing, just getting 3 in engineering school skills. That way you can get some cades going. Um, I think I messed up here and went 1 security, and then I ended up going back to maxing up engineering skills. But yeah, I just definitely just want to go straight to engineering skills, and that way you can get cades, and then that way you can save, the cops and stuff. Like, they usually kill stuff before they get there. In the beginning, you're just trying to keep the cops alive as much as you can, kiting for them, making sure zombies don't get in Thou, and start killing everything. That's pretty much the gist of it. Let's see if I can... Like, I have LO already, but you can easily get it without it. I've had a couple CEs. Like, we just help them out if they need it, but once I start placing sentries, I can kind of show you where to put yours if you don't. If you don't have LO yet. But if you don't have LO, you should have EN and IT, or INT. It gives you a lot more energy, and it's easier to maintain everything. Right now I'm just kiting, going back and forth to see where the zombies are spawning, making sure they're not getting in Thal, picking up like little things, much as I can see them. You don't have to worry too much about this area right here. I like to focus on this area, like defending more, and east side. So that way you only really need to focus on 2 sides. Stack as much defense right here and right here. And that gives you pretty much really good defense. Because, like, this is too far away, so all you really have to do is put your cades in the middle right here. Whoop, what did I do? All you have to do is put your cades in this area right here, and that way they're drawn in, and if you have like a really good setup, they should die before they even get to your cades. That's pretty much the idea of it. Go back to my view. I wanted to update the CE guide. I noticed that it still had the old stuff on it, and I've been sending like people to my guide, but like CE is one of the most important ones, because if the CE doesn't know what he's doing, then it turns out to be a very hard game. Oop. So I want to make a quick video. We don't end up winning this one, but I had like a really good setup and everyone else died. I was like, come on. But I wanted to show you what CE point of view should look like. Set my first Cade right here. And having int raises your mechanical skills, so it lowers the CD cost, CD on your abilities, so it helps a lot. I wanted him to give me the sentries because it's better to place them differently. Instead of putting it right here, you would put that sentry like right here. And for this one, he put it right over here. It should have been closer to the wall right here. It's a lot better there. And then the one over here should have been right here. It's better just to give it to CE, the sentries. But if they know, then they would just place it in the right spots. So that one should have been right here, like really close to the wall. Just makes it easier. Once I set up, you'll see why. To place my second Cade. You can see the zombies like try to get in. They usually die before I had to set another one. They gave me it's better to share the minis with the CE, and then with control I was just getting all the stuff I can, and then I head back to Thalum with the minis, and then pick up a bunch of stuff on the way. I noticed that they're dropped. They had the sentries right here. Picked up the sentries, picked up as much stuff as I could. I guess I could have brought more stuff. But yeah, and then you just bring, I like to hotkey. I hotkeyed the minis on 3, and then I'll hotkey my bot on 2 later on. Just better to keep track of everything. Once you have like a hotkey for those, you can just tab through the different things, different minis, and see what they have. I like placing the minis on this little hill right here. So that way I have really good defense on this side, on the west side, and then I'll put more sentries on this side, so I have more defense right here. So you get more like a mini defense right here with some sentries. I only put one of my sentries here. I think I accidentally made a mini place a sentry, so I'll have to replace that later. So that way it's mine. And that way I have vision. And right now I'm just dumping all the stuff from the minis. And that way I can see what I have. I like placing stuff on the west side and east side. That way I don't have to keep walking back and forth with different things. I set one of the MK44s from the mission, not from the mission, but that spawn, the mini spawn. It gives you 3 MK44s. So I'm setting them up on the, looks like I set 1 on the west side and 2 on the east side. And then I set my own just now. I'm just going to make this one a MMG for now, since I don't have enough for the MGL turret. If you don't have LO yet, I would suggest probably like a flame turret, like right here, or a MMG. Either works fine, but probably a flame one right here would be good too. That way everything's drawn to that, or actually it should probably go right here, that flame turret, so that way when they're on this Cade, it'll be still shooting at them and shooting them like coming on the way in. So it looks like, yeah, I reset this one so that way I can see it. And then I dump all the ammo, as much ammo as I can. For the MK44s and those mission sentries, it's best to keep the ammo like full as much as you can. You really only need like let's say if it's like this low, I just put 1 clip in. If it's half, then it's just 1 clip. If it's totally empty, then 2 clips. You don't need to put any more than that. See, I put 1 clip in there, and it's almost full. So if it's half, the bar, like the little mana bar, if it's half, then all you need is 1 clip. If it's totally empty, then 2 clips. Those mags. And if you have more than that in like a stack, then just click it until you get the right amount. And if you have too much, you can drop mags or just eat them. But main thing is that you just don't want I didn't even know you did that. But look at that. You get like a huge reinforcement wave when after the bunker mission. Like all those minis just like swarm in. You got tons of cops now. Now that you've been, guarding it this whole time. At least I went to go get more minis. But you can see now it's like really good defense. Especially if those cops survive. Like you just get a flood of way more cops. Let's see if I set that other Cade yet. 1, 2, 3. Yep, looks like I did. So I put 1 down here, 1 right there, and 1 right there. I think I'm going to move this one closer, like right here or so. So that way, like the whole idea about the Cades is that you want to keep them separated, spread apart, so it takes a lot longer for the zombies to get to the next one. And you should be able to kill them. Like, that's the whole idea of Cade placement. You don't want to stack them all like close together. Doesn't make any sense. So I'm going to set this one probably like right here. Yeah, put it right there. So let's say like a zombie comes in, kills this one, and has to walk all the way over here to kill this one. and then all the way over here to kill that one. As long as you keep them spread out, they're like amazing. That's all you need to do. Take a screenshot of this. That's a better one. What else we got? Still haven't switched them. It's still, I think I just set this one down. I've been maxing, excuse me. I've been maxing security now. I got 3 in engineering skills to get the Cades. Max security. Got my bot. Hotkeyed it to 2. You can see that. I still have the minis on 3. And it shows you how many minis you have. You got 6 minis. Got all those free cops. Yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. Just set another one down. Another MGL. Again, you just try to get a. You're just trying to get a feel of like what side needs more help. I like having this side with more sentries because later on in the game you're gonna get that escort the civs to Thalum, and east side needs to be like really good at the defense, so it makes it easy for the civs to come. So yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. I think I got, pretty sure I maxed out security. Let's see. Oh yeah, and then the build is pretty much, alright, so 3 engineering skills, that way you can get your barricade. Max out your security, that way you get, 2 security guns. If you don't have the LO, then switch your MMG sentries to .5s. Like you should only have like 0.5 and probably like a flame turret. But after you max out your security, then you want to max out your soldier skills. Level 2 soldier skills gives you a slow. It's like concussion shells or something. And then once you max out your soldier skills, you get your 4th level 4 ability, which is energy aura. And that's huge because you benefit it as well. And then as well as your whole team. So anyone near you gives like an energy boost. It's like a mini KI, I guess. That's for the whole team, so it's huge. After you maxed out your soldier skills, then you can just go ahead and max out your rockets. And that's pretty much how you play CE. There's other little tricks. I'll probably add them after this little video. Using the paralysis trap and like flash is really useful. Make sure you're using that if you need it. If you see like a T1 coming and you feel that you want to stop them, like it gives them like a 3-second stun, so it's pretty nice. Gives people to react, time to react more. Just trying to think of anything else. But yeah, I want to show like a little trick on the paralysis trap. You can add, if you have E-charges, you can just set like a nice little trap. You can set an E-charge first, and then right inside the circle on the edge, you set your paralysis trap. And that way, when the zombies go for your paralysis trap, it'll set off the charge and kill them. Thank you for watching, everyone, and hope to see you in game.